It's the duo that you love the most, covering events from coast to coast. That podcast is all about the fun with your hosts, LPiddy and Jon Jon. Chirping about gossip like chickadees. Turn up the cast and enjoy the tea. The podcast with the beauty and the brawn. One's a gay turkey and the other is a black swan. It's that podcast. It's that podcast. It's that podcast. Live from the Jon Jon and Company studio in Denver, Colorado, it's That Podcast. And now, here are your hosts, LPiddy and Jon Jon.
Hi!
Hi! Oh my gosh! Surprise!
Right? Surprise all of our listeners. Give it up, audience.
Woo! I'm just going to make noises.
That was our new bop, y'all.
Yes, that's our new theme song for that podcast.
That's right. So in honor of our 10 million listeners worldwide, we just want to say thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the audience.
Thank you.
We are peace signing the microphones.
How long ago do we, almost 2 weeks now. We hit 10 million, plays. So, this is crazy.
It's nuts. So we are so grateful. We wanted to do something special.
Yes, indeed.
And with the help of DannyMan77, so huge shout out to him. What up? Yes. We're going to give you some air horns.
DJ Kellen, hiatus, but hi Danny too.
And also DannyMan77. Yes, no, we love our new theme song. Oh my God, how fun is that? We're so cool and hip now.
I need that to play in the clubs.
It's so true. And you and I were talking yesterday in the club, speaking of.
in the club.
What if we extended it and made a full-on hip-hop track?
Right.
Oh, the audience loves it. The audience loves it.
Maybe we'll do that for 20 million.
That's good. Look at you already thinking 20 million. I'm like, oh, Lord, I hope it don't subside here, 10 million.
Please don't plateau.
Oh, shit. So, yeah, now speaking of the club, as I throw my Perrier on the desk, and she's drinking her Hint water.
Hint water.
Both not sponsored.
Yes.
Yet.
Today I'm drinking raspberry because I drank the last cherry at the office today.
This is like major SM.
I know. That was nice.
ASMR. S&M.
ABCDs.
ABCD. EFGs. So last night we were in the club, girl.
In the club.
Yeah. Shout out.
I was like, what you trying to do? This one would be... Because our friend was in a cowboy hat.
That's right. One of our dancer friends. That's right. So we were at the club yesterday. We had another VIP bottle service. Wasn't that fancy?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
I know.
Yeah, shout out to Luis and Chris. And, of course, my boo thing, Alex.
Yes. Hi.
And a huge thanks to good old Eric and the tracks teams. You guys treated us so well. We got to give it up for you guys.
I need everybody to... I want to just... I need my future boyfriend to understand that we're going to go to tracks.
All the time,
because it's so fun.
And speaking of, I actually have an event coming up in the next 2 weeks.
What event is that?
Yeah, I will tell you. I'm so glad you had.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a new event that is now in its fifth installment now. It's called Lip Sync for Your Laugh.
I love that show.
Yes, it's when we pit 3 improv comedians against 3 glamorous drag queens in the ultimate battle of lip syncing and laughing.
I love it. And this month, a little birdie told me we got a couple of surprises under our sleeves, belts, pants.
Yeah, no, it's going to be really, really fun. LPiddy helps, of course, by executive producing that show.
That's me.
That's right. Give it up.
Yes.
So it's going to be really fun. August 31st. See you at Tracks Denver. We will post the link to the Facebook event down below.
Indeedy. I'm excited for that.
And we've been just hustling lately too, girl.
Right.
Huh?
Oh, gosh.
Because you got some big shit coming up in the next year.
In the next year?
In the next month.
I was like, oh shit, I didn't plan that far out.
Oh no, but I was talking about Miss World 2019.
Yes, indeed. Yes, I need to get my butt raising for that because I can't put in my deposit yet because the deposit changed to $500 versus $300. So.
Oh my god! And where are you at your current GoFundMe page?
I am at $350.
Oh
no, a little bit more.
Ooh,
$370. Yeah.
We will post that link down below.
Yes.
Sponsor LPiddy to be the 2019 Miss World.
Literally donate $1.
$1 will help. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Every dollar counts.
Even a penny. I don't care.
What happened with the bell? That was not a very ringing bell. It was like, boom.
There we go.
Orders up. Oh,
good. That scared me. I was like, we got to go on Amazon all over again.
We got to get a new bell?
Yes. But sooner than later, I need to early next year I'll have to start dress shopping.
Oh, dress shopping. We should. Oh, that sounds so fun. That sounds like a video idea.
It will be a video.
A video.
Side note, I was going to make a video. I did make a video this last weekend.
Oh, you did? What? Oh, what was it?
You know what? Do you know that thing called Brunchfest?
Oh my God. Yes. Segue queen.
Yes.
But yeah, so we got to attend the wonderful Denver Brunchfest 2018.
Yes, it was second annual too, right?
Second annual,
yes.
yeah. It was really, really fun. There was a ton of brunch vendors.
Yes.
Which we shared on our behind the scenes episode. And yeah, no, it was a good time, girl.
It was so good. Oh my gosh.
I mean, with the exception, there was one minor hiccup when we were rolling in.
Yeah.
Somebody threw like beer coffee at my other half.
Yeah.
I'm like, uh-oh.
And we're like, what are you doing? And but it was funny because later on when we saw that little booth, like the other line that across from him was like going into his booth and nobody was at his booth. So we were like,
because he's throwing beer at people.
Yeah, can you not throw beer coffee? So like they got on my shoe.
So awkward.
Yeah, I'm like,
oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I'm like, so I'm like checking my dress. I'm like, okay, my dress is fine, but my feet have coffee on them, so that's fun. You can't see it because I look like coffee.
Yes. But yeah, no, the event was a good time. It was in Denver Civic Center Park in downtown Denver.
Yes.
On a beautiful Sunday afternoon morning.
I just realized I forgot to post some selfies from that.
Oh, yeah. Well, yes. I know we posted a couple pictures with those big old champagne bottles. We didn't even drink that much either. It was like very delicate drinking.
And the reason why I posted two different ones is because we were trying to get, we got a GIF or a GIF, whatever. We're going to say both. But we had one.
We're going to say both. Bitch, I'm going to say GIF. GIF. I think, I feel like GIF won on our poll a couple months ago.
Yeah, and I
did.
No, you know what? I think it was GIF
because it was close.
But the person who made the GIF says it is GIF.
That's true. Which you gotta. I mean, and then people are like, "But that doesn't mean you get to know how to pronounce words."
Right. Well, you know what? It's now called GIF. So
GIF.
Whatever.
GIF.
Screw your feelings.
But we had a little GIF, speaking of.
Right, we had one that we took, and it came out super cute, and then we couldn't get it. I was able to get it on my Facebook, my fan page, but not on Instagram.
No, ma'am, Pam.
But whatever.
That's on our Twitters, which is always linked down below. And folks, you guys always know the conversation happens at #ThatPodcast all over social media. Yeah, social media has been good to us. This whole podcast stuff's been very good to us. And speaking of good to us, Brunchfest was really lovely with their bottomless mimosas, bottomless Bloodamaras.
I'm going to pull up the winners list, actually. Cause
I literally have it up right here.
Beautiful. Oh, my gosh.
Great minds think alike.
Just because I was thinking about one of the winners and their food just now, and I'm like, oh.
I must tell you, the best sweet treat went to the Morning Collective with their strawberry shortcake French toast.
Yes.
And it was absolutely delicious.
I didn't get a chance to try it, but they're...
My cell phone just came tumbling down.
I don't know. I'm very tired, so I didn't really react immediately, and I just was like, what is going on? You really did. You were just like, oh, no.
So, quick break for Brunchfest. I have to describe to you what I have created here. So I have this holder for my telephone, which is supposed to go on a basically a window screen, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be in a car. It's supposed to be like a car holder for like your pop socket.
And it's like a suction cup on one end.
Yeah.
And so I put it on this beautiful desk, and it created a little ring.
It messed up the desk.
That's right. So today I went all Shark Tank on myself, and I put it on a coaster, the suction cup. And so now I can move the coaster around.
Well, so we thought.
And the coaster is not strong enough to hold my very, very, very obese phone. So.
No, it definitely just fell at you, and you definitely ducked away like it was gonna fall on top of you. So
this iPhone 7 Plus was very large. Girl.
It was.
Anyway,
it was like it broke. Morning Collective, they're so sweet,
so good, and their strawberry shortcake was the bomb. French toast was so the bomb.
Yeah, no, they're very nice, and they got great food. So please, even if they didn't win, I would give them a shout out because they're awesome.
You know what's really crazy about all the winners?
What?
And not to say that maybe my votes counted as 35.
Right.
I'm just kidding, but every single one I voted for these categories won the category.
One of mine.
It up.
One of mine won. One of the ones that I was going to vote for, but one got I was like, oh, no, I got to go for the other one. Did win, so I was still happy there.
Beach.
Yes.
But yeah, no, and then the best savory morsel went to Courier Market Bar Kitchen with their waffle biscuit and gravy fried chicken and pepper jam.
So good.
That was so delicious.
So good.
It really was the best savory morsel.
Pepper Jam just like makes me happy for some reason.
Girl, Pepper Jam.
Pepper Jam.
That sounds like a good children's cartoon.
It sounds like my new stripper name.
Hi,
Welcome to the stage, Pepper Jam.
She just like raves. Pepper Jam, the raving stripper.
Raving stripper. I did tell Chris last night too that I was like, watch me get skinny because my dream is to be up there being a go-go dancer.
Really?
And then he goes, get up there now. I'm like, I don't have on my dancing shoes because my shoes are really big.
Girl, yeah, that Vogue ball was epic.
Right.
But no, it's so weird you said that because I looked up at the dancers and said, oh my God, that looks like something I never want to do. I'm like, that looks like so much work as I'm like laid down on the VIP couch.
Right.
I was like, oh Lord.
How do we retired? But it was
Peace be
so
with
fun.
them.
Yeah.
That's why I do comedy, girl. Like I get a kick out of comedy. I do not gotta shake my ass for long periods of time.
That's understandable. That's
But
understandable.
the dancers, you are right, have like incredible bodies. I mean,
Right. They're just amazing and they're great people too. They're super nice. So yeah.
Debuting 2019 after Miss World is Pepper Jam. Order is up.
Uh-oh.
The bell is... There it is.
Okay, there we go. Oh my
Just
gosh.
a little stuck a
We're
doodah,
gonna,
stuck
we're
a
gonna need to get a
doodah.
new belt. I'm gonna try to troubleshoot this because that's my. Oh, okay. Nope. No, I'm not.
We'll troubleshoot later.
I only troubleshoot digital technological things, not mechanical.
Our brains are scrambled. Speaking of scrambled eggs, Brunchfest.
I was like, please get back. Please get back.
What
Help.
are we doing? We've derailed the
I'm drowning.
But our listeners have told us they'd love when we could derail the train, which is
We do that a lot.
do not welcome that
Come
for
on,
us.
ride that train.
It's off the tracks.
Nope. My nails are too long. Thank you.
There you go, LPiddy.
They're gonna come off tonight. I just did them yesterday too.
So the Best Bite Award went to Esther's Neighborhood Pub for their short rib hash, which was actually their Brunchfest debut.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Oh, that was so
It was
delicious.
so stinking good, and it's. Oh, did I? Nope, I did not break it now. Sorry. I am running on a little sleep. Okay.
Busy woman. But no, that was an incredible bite,
so good.
which I think Best Bite is aptly named.
Right, and it wasn't just a
definitely earned.
bite. It was like it was a mini bowl.
It was
you
like-
had to take a moment and eat it.
Oh, for sure. And when you're drinking too, I mean, we were definitely not on levels like some other people were.
And that was a whole different reason for that. Not to say that Jon Jon's pregnant, but
That's right. Don't tell anyone. Exclusive, exposed. Jon Jon is pregnant.
And Lori is the dad. Weird.
What?
I don't know how that happened.
My boo thing's like,
He's more like, yeah, right, okay.
yeah,
anyway.
right. But no, we really thank all of the wonderful people at Brunchfest 2018, and a special thanks to Lacey and the team
Yes.
for
Oh, they're
getting
so
us
nice.
an invite, and we love the event.
Yes, it was amazing. So hopefully we could do it again next year. Yes.
See you next year, and at some of the other events that are going to be coming up, produced by your wonderful organization.
Right, I'm definitely going to go through that list again and be like, I need to go to that restaurant and that restaurant, that restaurant. That.
Click, that. And we'll actually
Nails are
link...
fun. Nails! Okay,
we'll link the behind the scenes of Brunchfest for you down below as well. Check that out. That's a little YouTube exclusive as well.
Sorry, no,
She's sipping up. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Like, where are we?
I had to go back to my video issues, so I did record a whole vlog. That's ladies and gentlemen, that was Hint Water Raspberry flavor. Thank you very much. Not sponsored yet. No, I recorded a vlog. I had everything ready.
A vlog?
A vlog.
With a F?
A V. A video blog.
She's like, I hate you.
I'm gonna throw shit.
Throw a goyle.
But not my Hint Water.
No, don't do that. The hint water is delicious. All right, so what were you doing on the...
So I vlogged. I did the whole thing. I was planning on...
Yeah, throw that water on the desk.
I literally just dropped it like a centimeter.
It should not have made that noise.
It should not have.
I fully agree with that.
Okay,
sentiment.
anyways. So I recorded an intro. I recorded us talking about food and reviewing it. I recorded us eating. And
I was like, this is good shit.
this
We're
is
going to get
great
some good,
shit. I'm
good
like, I was
exclusive.
planning on doing it, just editing it tonight and getting it out that same night. Not tonight.
A week ago. Yes, a week ago.
A week ago. Then I listened back to the footage as I get ready to edit it, and there is no sound.
Isn't that your worst nightmare?
Yes. Turns out, so I had got a new camera, like a 4K, but it was only recording in 1080. I got to figure that out, how to change the settings. But I put the case that I put on there was the waterproof case.
Oh shit! So
That's what it was.
It was like, you should be going swimming, y'all.
And I swore I tested it too. And I was like, oh, I can hear myself. Great.
Well, maybe. Did you test it in the shower?
No.
No. I was doing a bit, LPiddy.
Oh.
It was a bit, goddammit.
Was I supposed? I don't know what I was supposed to say.
I don't know. Yes. Just in the shower.
You know damn well I don't shower. Come on. Right. I'm just kidding.
Ditto. Hashtag shower. No, thank you.
Shower, yeah, please tag Jon Jon with shower no thank you.
Hashtag shower no thank you.
2018 and
shower no thank you. 2018.
I just threw my hit water at myself. I'm not going to be able to drink this because I'm going to laugh into it.
Laugh it up. But yeah, Brunchfest was a hoot and a holler.
Yes. Now I just want brunch all the time.
Me too, girl.
I'm going to be a professional bruncher.
Yeah. Oh, we could totally do that.
And I think nope, I had no thoughts there. I'm sorry.
Just ...
Hey, what do you think about our new theme song?
Yes, here we go. Now, you know that meme that has like all the algebra equations and all
that's
the...
Me
that's
all
literally
the time.
was just happening. I'm like... I just see it right next to her
So
head.
when that happened, and who was the other one that like on the award show, was it Winona Ryder? And she was like looking up in his face. That's me when I think though. Like that's me.
I'm in the middle of...
There was one time in a pageant interview. So we're doing the interview. One of the judges threw me off. He like asked me usually with pageant judging, if you're doing a panel, they each judge asks you a question one at a time. But this judge, who is a very great guy, I know him, so it's kind of awkward. He like asked me a follow-up question like super fast, and it threw me off. And I was like, ugh! And I just looked off to the side.
What's going on with her?
And I was like, like I had like a mini stroke,
like literally 90-degree angles, just
right. And then my director that year, she was in all the interviews, and like so we talked about it later on. She's like, I don't know what happened with you, but that was the funniest thing ever. I was like, I know, I just lost it. I don't know.
Oh my god, are you part of the Illuminati?
I am.
They say like the Illuminati people like have glitches in their life, like Beyonce's had it, and like
weird.
Oh my god, see?
Holy crap, I'm wearing a
Beyonce shirt.
You know what's funny? This is the first time I wore this shirt.
What?
My brother got it for me as a gift because he went to the Beyonce concert like when he was in California for some reason. For Beyonce, so Beyonce is her middle sister.
It's a middle, yeah. No one knows about her. There's Solange, Beyonce, and Beyonce.
She's pretty too. Don't worry, it's fine.
She is. That's right. She has a longer chin. Her chin looked like Jay Leno's. It's Beyonce. Very heavy jaw.
And only one leg.
One leg.
Oh my gosh. That just reminded me of a story too that I have to tell you real quick. Yesterday I ordered pizza from Domino's, and the Domino's...
And the driver had one leg.
Yes.
No. Shut the fuck up.
But my dumbass, and usually I'm very sensitive to like disabilities and stuff like that. I don't treat people a different way. But when he came to the door, he was like at an angle to where I can't see his legs. He had the bag like in front of him, but I saw his crutches. So I was like, oh my god, what happened? He's like, oh, I lost a leg like 47 years ago. And I was like, oh, I didn't see that.
Oh my god.
And then I was like, I don't know how much to tip you because I just fucked up.
Oh, for sure. And your house, girl, you got that fourth floor with no elevator. It's three. It's three, but feels like four.
Well, that's because I didn't tell you that there's like two different ways, and you can't like.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I went up and down one flight, and I couldn't get to your place. And then I went down. Oh, that's probably why it feels way more challenging than it was.
Like it's 6 floors. So.
But still, think about that poor man.
I know. I was like, oh, I feel so bad, and I'm like, I don't know how much a tip.
Wow. And then I wonder if he drove or how he got there.
Right.
Maybe by carriage.
Well, he might be able. I mean, people. Really?
I was trying to give it a creative flair.
People could still drive.
She said. Really?
I was like, I don't know where you're trying to go with fucking carriage.
Nowhere at all. Just that, I don't know, it seems hard.
Right. It's just...
Poor guy, that's crazy.
But I just only saw, because the pizza bag was like covering his leg, so I couldn't see. So, but I was like, oh my gosh, your crutches. And I swear I like saw this delivery man before. Not that I ordered that much pizza. I'm doing like so much better in life now. So.
Good Lord, this poor man and his peril up your stairs.
And then there's me like, oh, but I mean... I shouldn't treat him any differently.
No, you shouldn't.
I shouldn't call out his missing leg either.
No, right.
Like a dumbass.
Well,
I did.
We only have 10 million listeners, so no one will hear this.
I know. God, I'm a stupid person.
No, you are not. Don't you say that about yourself. You was kind, you was smart, you was
I
important.
just wanted some Domino's pizza.
That
Not
sounds so bomb.
sponsored, but if you would love to sponsor us,
That would be a benefit.
that would be amazing. They did know in like high school. They did know me and my family by name. Like,
Oh, really?
Hey guys, because
At
we
Domino's?
Because we
Oh,
order so
Lord.
much.
Did you have any like speaking of family and like childhood? Did you have any like childhood toys that you used to play with?
No.
No, I played with sticks and rocks
Barbies were
and sometimes bark.
I named it Fred.
Fred the bark.
Fred the Bark. No, I totally had the Barbies. That was my thing.
Oh.
And like doll houses and stuff. I don't know where you're trying to go. I'm so
I was
sorry.
hoping you would say, "This is, ladies and gentlemen, this is that podcast."
LPiddy and Jon Jon. We got a new theme song. What do you think about it?
Orders up. We're back. So, did you ever play with Winnie the Pooh toys?
I didn't, but you know what? I loved. Let me finish the segue.
Winnie the Pooh toys.
I didn't, but I always wanted to play with Winnie the Pooh's toys. I don't know. You messed up my segue, so I messed up my segue. I don't know.
Speaking of Winnie the Pooh,
Wasn't there that kid on there named Christopher Robin?
that's right. And there's a new Disney classic remake that just recently came out called Christopher Robin, folks. I want to tell you guys, we are known for our segues.
I can't stop laughing.
So as we very organically got to this next topic.
So organic. Oh man.
Christopher Robin, that queen.
That queen.
Is a new movie by Disney that came out, which is a remake, of course, of the Winnie the Pooh cartoons and books.
Yeah. I'm trying to look for a tissue because I'm crying.
Oh, one moment.
Oh, there's some over there. I'm literally crying right now because I was laughing so hard. Thank you so much.
And I'm back.
I'm back. I went across the hallway.
So, Christopher Robin, girl, tell me,
Yes.
what did you think about the film?
Okay, so when we went, I went with like a whole, with a family, like a gaggle of us.
Oh, we should have done the family segue.
Yeah.
That would.
Instead of making it creepy as fuck on my end. So it's us, like, as grown-ass adults,
Yep.
and then there's, like, kids all over, and it's only us that are fucking laughing. Like, so much so that because we were at Movie Tavern, so much so that...
Is that where you can, like, eat and drink also?
Yes, and then, like, yes, indeedy, like, orders up,
Orders
literally.
up, literally.
Put your feet up, it's all good. But we were, like, laughing so much because we thought it was funny. We thought it was awesome. So much so that, like, our waiter that we had came up to us later on because we were, like, hanging out in the lobby, and he was like, you guys were the best. And we were, like, nobody else was laughing and doing anything because we actually knew what it was.
Exactly. And, like there has to be interactive feeling with a film.
Feeling with the film. But, like, these kids don't really know Winnie the Pooh. They didn't have, like, multiple different Winnie the Pooh series like we did.
True. Were there a lot of, like, inside jokes that you felt like was, like, very adult type?
Adult? No. It was just funny. Like, I just loved Pooh on the train. Pooh on the
Can you
train.
do a Pooh on the train? That sounds like my time in Chicago.
Oh.
Pooh on the train.
Might be the light rail
it
system
could be.
sometimes. Who knows?
So Pooh on the train. So what happened with Pooh?
So he was at... Sorry if this is a spoiler, but it's a cute movie and it's funny, but, like...
Spoiler alert!
Christopher Robin and Pooh were on the train, and, like, Christopher Robin's like, okay, you gotta act like you're sleeping or you're taking a nap. You can't let people see you.
And Christopher Robin's that, like, handsome British guy.
Yeah.
What's his name? You know his name?
I don't know the actress.
Ewan Gregor.
It's me.
Ew.
Surprise.
Ewan Gregory. What's his name, girl?
But they were on the... You look that up. I'll finish my story.
Finish it, girl.
They were on the train, and Christopher Robin was like, Pooh, can you, like, keep it, like, just talk to yourself for a little bit. I gotta finish this work. So Pooh was just, like, looking at stuff like, oh, house, grass. And then all of a sudden he goes, I don't know what that is. And I'm like, that's my name. I'm Pooh.
I am Pooh.
I am Pooh.
And Christopher Robin is this Ewan McGregor.
McGregor. Shout out to Ewan McGregor.
That's right. Shout out to you, Ewan McGregor. Hopefully.
Please don't sue us.
We can't. We didn't say your name right.
Right. He's all like, I'm going to rename myself. So.
I'm not sure if that's slander because they didn't know my name. Ewan McGregor. Ewan.
Yes.
If I pronounced it like it looks, I would say Evan McGregor.
I can't read, so I don't know how to really pronounce it.
But yeah, so no, that movie, I mean, it was a hit.
Yeah.
It was a hit, and this very realistic Pooh.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think about the voices, girl?
I loved it.
You love the voices of the Pooh?
Eeyore's voice, I don't remember Eeyore's voice being that deep.
Eeyore, my name Eeyore.
I'm going to fly over the waterfall.
Bye. And what about Piglet's little bitch voice?
I love Piglet. Don't be coming for Piglet like that.
Don't be coming. Hashtag save Piglet.
Hashtag save Piglet. He's on MySpace. But no, I loved Piglet too. I thought it was so cute, and just seeing all the characters be back.
Very nostalgic,
this is characters.
Right? This is characters when you put your hands together and do like a ball.
Right.
Being a very nostalgic, very awesome.
Yeah. It was nice.
Very nice. Good. The Christopher Robin movie was lovely.
Yes.
What a lovely film it was.
Question for you.
Yes.
Would you watch it again?
I would watch it again.
Sweet.
Because I really didn't pay attention.
Great. Get in the car. We're going right now.
Bye. Winnie the Pooh-Pooh.
Right. Winnie the Pooh-Pooh. But no, there were so many different, like, I don't remember Winnie the Pooh being so, like, absent-minded like that.
Like, he was a dumbass.
Like, a straight-up dumbass. And that's what was so funny.
It's like, I don't know anything.
Can you turn the lights up? This kid just grabbed me.
But you're right, I don't remember Pooh being the one that was so aloof.
Right, I felt like Pooh was more the leader. The show was named after him, so he was like, okay, come on, Christopher Robin, let's fuck up some shit.
Come on, suck on my nuts.
Let's suck on my nuts, Christopher Robin. Like, I don't remember that one. I don't know which Winnie the Pooh you are.
I don't remember, was he wearing a t-shirt in the movie?
Winnie the Pooh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He just doesn't have pants.
Well, that's a given.
Yeah, I mean, that's for
that
some reason.
That crazy bear.
Right.
That crazy bear never wearing pants.
Right.
No wonder he's all aloof. He don't got no fucking pants on either. And why he got a little crop top? Like, why Pooh wearing a crop top?
It's like a crop sweater, too. And I was like, that's a cute sweater, though.
That's
I
cute.
see you, Pooh.
I see you, Pooh.
Go ahead, Winnie.
He the only one who wears clothes, though, huh?
No, Piglet wears clothes.
Oh, Piglet wear that little pink.
Yeah. Well, no, he's pink, but he like.
But ain't that shirt like a stripe?
It's a reddish pink.
Oh.
I guess. But in the movie, I feel like it was blue. I don't remember. I was there. I swear I was. I was very excited about the cheeseburger I had in front of me at Movie Tavern. Check them out. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but so delicious.
Mm-hmm. Feel free to sponsor us.
No, we would love that. Oh my goodness, committing to movies and such. Yeah, Piglet be wearing some sort of outfit here.
What he wearing?
He wearing like a green looking sweater.
I can't see your screen. Hold on. You're gonna search this.
We're finding out that this is important stuff. Everybody, I know everyone wants to know
Bear,
what.
Winnie the Pooh Bear.
Oh yeah, he be wearing some fucked up shit in the movie. I forgot about this. He
got
like
real mad real quick.
Look at this outfit. I do not remember Piglet wearing no green sweater with
green
buttons
or
and
blue. Yeah, like
and
I feel
a red
like
collar. What is this bullshit?
Right, I don't remember that either. So I was confused by that.
Oh, I want a refund.
I want a refund.
Oh my god! And how cute is Roo and Mama Roo?
Yes. Kanga.
I love Roo.
RuPaul is in the movie.
That's right. She is the kangaroo paw.
Right. She's the Huffalump. No, I'm just kidding.
That's right. No, we love it. But yeah, I do not stand this outfit.
No.
That is not cute. But that's good to know. I literally could be Pooh for Halloween and just wear a sweater.
I'm gonna tell you not to do
Says
that.
everyone.
Well, does that mean if I could be Piglet, I just paint myself pink and then wear a blue romper?
Well, it would be actually like a bathing suit with some buttons.
I can do that.
I can make that work.
Happy Halloween! Don't be freaked out. I'm just Piglet.
I'm just Piglet.
Sexy Piglet.
Ew. I'd be all sexy Pooh. Oh no.
I don't even know if I dressed up last year for Halloween. I don't know what I did last year. I think I worked. I think it was Batman.
Could be.
Or a cat. Like, cause I
Batman or the cat.
I was a Bat Cat.
Bat cat, bat cat.
That was me kind of sprinting towards something.
Right. And there's we talked about this a couple times. There's been so many freaking remakes of things we've seen, like Winnie the Pooh Bear, Christopher Robin,
Murphy Brown's coming back.
Murphy Brown,
And all the cast coming back.
That's right. Brandy has her new show coming back. Roseanne tried it.
she tried it.
She tried it, and
she was wrong.
Okay,
and she was canceled.
Bye, man. Yeah, no, there was a ton of stuff happening. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how some of these go.
See. Yeah.
The most one, I think we talked about this a little bit last time. I'm really excited about the Rugrats one.
I just want to see what they do.
Oh my god! And speaking of excited, no, seriously, I have been tweeting about this.
Oh god! Oh, is it the McDonald's thing?
Oh my god! Yes.
Oh! I saw that.
There is this thing. So McDonald's is giving away 2 free meals a week for the next 50 years.
Yes.
Not sponsored, mind you.
But feel free to sponsor.
Feel free to sponsor us, y'all. But yeah, can you imagine? So it's the McDonald's Gold Card, which I think Rob Lowe did on like the Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel show.
Yeah.
And released that it's actually a thing. So there's like this secret society of people.
So it's McDonald's Illuminati.
That's right. And I want to be part of it.
I want in.
Yeah, you just registered. So like you do a mobile online order.
Yeah.
So that's good. And then there's an email address you can send things to. So pray for Make Universe.
Oh my gosh.
Just what I need for my...
I don't even eat it that much, and I'm like, I want that shit.
Twice a week, that would really help.
Right.
Oh my god, I would ASMR 1 video a week for y'all.
I really want a cheeseburger. I keep talking about burgers.
That's very true.
Like, I had one last night, and I'm not the biggest burger fan either, but that burger was good.
Oh girl, I tried to grill the other night, speaking of grill burgers. It failed. I went to the grill, I popped up that shit, that propane. That propane. Got that shit going. And then I got it on. It was the igniter bullshit.
Yeah.
And I only got like the searing area lit.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the rest of the grill. So I literally had like a third of the grill. It reeked like natural gas.
Yeah. And you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to blow up something. This is not good.
It's inevitable.
Yeah.
So... yeah, so it was not fun. Not fun at all.
I don't have my own grill either. Because or was this your own grill?
Oh, no, girl. This was a community grill.
Okay, community grill. Because my neighbor had to turn on for me. But I have a George
Those are
Foreman.
tough.
Yeah, they're super
tough.
tough.
Mr. Foreman. You know, shout out to Ashley Scroggins' girl. She told me, she's like, I swear on a George Foreman.
Right, George Foreman's are awesome. So, like, you get, like, pre-made patties and you just put them on there and you're good. Yep.
There's this rumor that the George Foreman grill, the first person pitched it to was Hulk Hogan, but he missed the call. So the next person they called was George Foreman, and he made all of these millions and millions of dollars off it. Oh no! I have no idea if this is true. I think I was out on like Hogan Knows Best or something. That VH1 show.
Yeah, that was a fun show.
Oh, I mean, hello.
Like it was right at like it passed its peak, then it went downhill, and then all of a sudden, boom! So and so's cheating on so and so, and all that stuff. Yeah, with somebody 20 years younger than her. Whatever.
And there was that huge like scandal with Hulk Hogan too about Gawker.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, he basically shut that company down because they released a sex tape. I'm like,
she was like, "Oh, trying the bitch," and they tried it and they failed.
Don't mess with Miss Hulk Hogan. She mad, huh? She's so mad. But yeah, no, this been fun trying to grill and shit, but I'm gonna play that, and I really want that McDonald's card.
Right.
It'll happen. I believe. Ask, believe, receive.
You got to believe.
There can be miracles.
That's not the song I was singing. When you believe.
Oh my God! Speaking of singing, girl.
Yes.
Oh my God, we got some really sad news to actually report.
Which you guys already know about it. And if you don't know, where have you been?
Yeah. But we're really going to create this more of an honor as opposed to sadness.
Yes.
It is time. Sing it, Aretha. So that,
yeah.
So that, of course, you hear. Oh my. So I think.
We lost you guys for a second.
Oh yes.
Yes.
So we're playing Chain of Fools by you know who.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, good old Aretha Franklin.
Right.
Rest in peace, Queen.
Apparently, we were clapping too loud, aka me.
Yeah, could be. Maybe Aretha was like, "Don't play my fucking music without a feed."
Right. We're trying to give you a tribute.
That's right. No, rest in peace, the lovely Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin.
So actually, my last talent award and I posted this on my Instagram, which somebody like posted, was like, "Oh, congratulations!" I'm like, "You didn't read my caption, did you?"
Read the caption though,
because this is from 2016.
Or when you get those spammers who are like, "Good post."
Right. Oh, thank you.
Keep it up. Thumbs up.
Thanks. That's so nice. Instead of just spam.
So you do, yeah. So for listeners who don't know, LPiddy does pageants, of course, and for one of the competitions, the talent piece.
Yes. So there was a separate talent competition. I was only against 3 other girls. It might have been more. I don't know, like 3 to 5 other girls. So it was like either a total of 4 to 6 of us in there. You know, math. But I sang "Natural Woman," and that. It was crazy at the time. So, but I sang "Natural Woman." I couldn't get out of my formal wear dress. Good. My zipper broke. I got stuck.
So you were literally a natural woman.
I was a natural
woman. Through it.
Going through it. So, like, instead of changing into my talent outfit that I had planned to sing in, I was like, well, I'm putting on my tennis shoes and singing in my formal wear. So, yeah. And I still won.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Look at up, audience.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
So
that song has to like just elicit a whole bunch of emotions for you.
So last time I sang it was at karaoke in front of my coworkers.
Ooh, yes. That. Stay tuned.
Right, I would sing it right now, but apparently with us being so loud, it cuts off. So.
It says no. You are not going to play that song, y'all.
Don't do that.
No.
It's okay.
It's been a sad time since Miss Aretha has passed.
Weird, super weird.
Weird, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And you had like a weird psychic situation happen. I
did. This happens. It happens. So this is just another example. And I'll tell you a different story if you want one too. But I was doing my hair, which I have to redo tonight as well. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I might need to go get some hair. But I was doing my hair late on, I think it was Thursday night. And all of a sudden, the song "Respect" came into my head. And I was like,
ooh.
I'm like, oh. She's gone. She's passed. So the next morning I get to work like 8 a.m. Well, probably a few minutes before 8 a.m. My phone starts going like Associated Press comes up for us like she passed. And I'm like, I called it. I knew it would come this morning. So yeah, it was weird.
Oh my God. I was trying to find some very spooky music to play in the background. That's amazing though. Yeah. That's like, oh Lord. Here, let's try to get some spooky music here.
Spooky music.
Oh my goodness, spook. So tell us the other story. So then the other thing you were all saying.
So I have an older half sister. Oh, that sounded like all I want for Christmas is you.
Spooky, very spooky. Oh no, it's an awesome spooky.
Tell us a spooky story.
So I have an older half sister. We don't have the same moms. Her mom was very sick, and this was years ago, and her mom passed. But I was in the room with my sister and her mom when she passed, and I swear, like I saw her soul leave her body. Like I just saw like an image, like in front of her hospital bed. And I was just like, this is weird.
That is nuts.
Yeah. And then like 2 minutes later, the nurse was like, "There's nothing else that can be done."
And she was gone.
Wow. So it's weird to think like with all the ER and like Grey's Anatomy that you watch, that you're like in the room when like somebody actually passes. You know
and the soul or whatever that is leaves the body.
Yeah, it was just a weird time.
Bitch, that's crazy.
So, not to bring that.
I don't know that was the sound
I don't know what you were trying to do.
That's better. I thought this was more like a drum. This is.
That's just me falling down the stairs.
I fell down the stairs and I landed my bucket in the head.
Sorry to make it somber, but yeah, that was just weird psychic moments. So yeah, I might be psychic. There's sometimes where I totally like to play like phone bingo, and I'll predict the next number.
Oh, shut up. Wait, hold on. There's a such thing as a phone bingo?
Yeah, like there's games for bingo.
Oh my God.
Are you serious?
Because I love bingo.
I fucking love bingo.
I never even thought of looking up for an app.
Yeah, I have like 3 or 4 games on my phone right now.
Can we play back and forth?
Yes, please. Well, I don't know. We should find like a different
one. What was that? Color Me Mania or some bullshit when you guess the logo colors?
Oh yeah,
that one was really fun.
I have that on my phone too.
I haven't played.
We need to when we go eat after this. We need to switch games.
Eat sushi, and we need to get games. We're gonna start playing bingo, bitch. Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm so addicted. I love it.
I love bingo. Oh my God. And speaking of Colorado,
what kind of fucking segment was that?
I've given up on trying.
Bingo. Speaking of which, hey Colorado. Hey, what's up, Colorado? Hey, BINGO spells bingo. I don't even know where you're trying to go with this shit. You thought I was tired?
Oh, this is the segue winning of the afternoon.
I definitely like power lifted today because I was lifting Chromebooks and stuff. So I'm like, I got my workout on an accident. I'm tired, but not that tired. I don't know what.
I'm just recovering from last night.
Right.
Good Lord.
I was going to tell you, I'm like, you should go back to bed. I'm going to be a little bit, so you're fine.
Sleepy.
Yeah.
So Colorado has had some wacky weather.
Yeah. Bingo. Orders up.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man.
People are like, what the fuck is happening on the podcast?
We just lost our mind.
We just lost our mind. We hit 10 million. We have 34 episodes, and we've just lost it.
Right. New theme song? How about
right.
no content?
No more depth.
Not at all.
That's hilarious. But no, we've had some weird-ass weather. Like that hailstorm that happened like a week ago.
Yes.
About a week ago.
A week ago. We had a hailstorm a week ago.
There was 2 fatalities at the zoo.
Yes.
That
that
really
was
sad.
a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
Couple weeks ago. At the zoo in the Springs, yo.
That's right. And then we've been like hit with like rain, which is crazy for Colorado.
Right. So the building that I work in, we can see like storms come in, and we only had pea-sized hail there, but we also had like a little bit of flooding, which is fun to watch and like fun to see like cars try to drive through it thinking that they're invincible, but they're not.
Or trash cans like rolling down the street.
Yes. But I live 10 minutes from my work, which is so nice.
Oh, that's very convenient.
Yes. But when I got home, like, apparently we got, like, marble-sized hail, and, like, it was, like, stacked up against my garage to the point where I had to, in order to close my garage after putting my car in, like,
that makes sense. Yep, placing it, then close.
I had to kick the hail out of the way, and I had my shoes, my black shoes on that had the cutouts in it, so my feet are soaking wet. And then,
shit.
I don't know if I showed you, I'll show you the pictures after the podcast.
Oh my God, this sounds so dramatic.
So I'm like, finally got my garage to close, and then like the sidewalk, like leading to my apartment is just covered in leaves and everything like that. Everything was so bad. It took him like 2 days to clean everything back up.
Good Lord.
Yeah, it was bad. And then we had big branches that came down off of trees. And
oh my head. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, so we had it. It was very weird.
Very extreme. Yeah.
But I mean, we're not the only people that are having like super like weird weather, like scattered hailstorms.
No, and this is pseudo weather related, but that weird fire in California had like 2 fires that were coming at each other, and they made one giant fire. I was like, oh shit.
I actually saw one YouTuber who evacuated because he was like, we're not sure if that's coming towards us or not. We might as well just leave.
Like,
right.
So but first, let me get you some content here up on YouTube.
Exactly.
Thank you. Subscribe to my channel.
We put on a video every week.
Video, girl.
Video. But yeah, so, and then that smoke from California came over here, so we've been like, I'm feeling okay.
Been coughing and shit.
Yes, coughing and everything like that, so I'm like trying to keep my water intake up and all this stuff and keep my sinuses clear because I have rhinitis, and so I'm very sensitive to things. I'm actually going to buy one of those, you know, like how in Japan, China, and Korea they have the mask.
Oh yeah,
I'm going to buy some.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Just to not be getting up shit up in your sinuses and your mouth.
In my mouth.
In your mouth.
But speaking of like Asian countries, Japan.
Oh my God, is fucking melting.
Is melting.
Literally
melting.
Yeah, I know that article you and I were chit-chatting about that you sent over. It is nuts. 138 people have passed.
Yeah, because of the heat.
The heat-related illnesses. 71,000 people have been hospitalized.
I guess in South Korea, they've been like, they have heat wave warnings. Like, I've never had a warning for a heat wave. It's just like, oh, it's hot out.
And there's like these crazy-ass pictures of like ice cream shops. Like the freezer is melting ice cream.
Yeah, and then like also, so this picture here is like a display. So it's just like a plastic kind of thing. Well, the material in it is melting as well.
Melting off. It is a 140-degree scorching weather.
Is it 140 now?
140.
Jeez.
It is hot as balls.
Balls. I don't know balls get that hot.
Not that fucking hot.
I was like, I don't have
You
them.
got a whole nother problem if you're doing that.
Hot balls.
Oh, Lord,
Comes to the stage as hot balls.
People are cooking ham up on the hoods of their cars. That is fucked up, girl.
Right.
No, but weather is weird. And
weather is weird.
Weather is so weird. Speaking of a weird, wacky weather topic. No, but it's just so odd how it can get so damn hot.
Right.
To the point where shit is literally melting.
Plastic is melting.
You know, someone was talking to me about this, and I thought this was really interesting. The whole conversation about evolution and like how there's no more evolution for humans at this point in time.
Right.
Because we create evolution. So anything, we don't evolve to the environment. We make it evolve to us.
Gotcha.
So right, we might have a different skin tone if we were out in the sun every single day or in the heat.
Right.
Right, but no, we have fucking air conditioning.
Just
so we will never
a funny
evolve.
story. Sorry. Go ahead.
Right? Or like, no, for like growing beards because it's a fucking winter storm out there. No, we got heat, so
We sure
So
do.
we don't evolve on the same level that we used to from an
Right.
environment standpoint because we
Right.
just make the world evolve for us.
Well, I mean, you do try to evolve in the bathtub if you stay in too long and your fingers get
That is
wrinkly.
true, and then it goes back in time. You go
Yeah.
back to being a frog.
Yes, exactly. And your name is Frogger. And then you turn into a video game.
It's crazy.
No, the story I thought of yesterday, I was at a wedding reception and one person was like, "You're so pretty. I try to stay out of the sun just to look just like you." And I was just, all I could do was just laugh.
Like, that is racist.
I didn't know what to do. I was like, that. She meant it in like the most like nicest way ever.
For a racist.
No, she's not racist. She's not a racist, okay? She's super sweet.
Aw.
And she has great fashion sense too.
Oh,
so.
she does.
Oh, and I also helped. I saved a life yesterday.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I did. So.
Tell us about this riveting, life-saving story.
Do we have like more like exciting music?
I could try for some exciting music. Yes.
This is my story.
All right. But you always sing. It should just be background music for you.
I know,
She's like, and then I sing to the beat.
But you don't have Can't tell you the story, but I'm gonna sing it.
Sing it anyway. Yeah.
I don't know why I growled.
But yeah. I think I'm gonna get you some good ass music for this whole
Give me some good ass
situation.
music.
Oh, here we go. I see a bitch kicking up in this.
Oh.
We have to just watch this ad. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, skip.
Sorry.
Here you go. Tell us this riveting story.
Oh, is that an ostrich? I can't. What was that? Okay. Okay. Anyway, so we were at I just got to the reception. It was very casual. It was very nice and nicely intimate and stuff like that. But we were outside, and me and my friend, we were like,
Tell us more.
I have friends. We like see. You gasped at the rip, right? I have friends, okay? So
Well, I'm dumb to gasp.
So, like, across from us, this older gentleman, like, fell. And we're like, what is going on?
It's perfect. Keep talking. The music is perfectly
Oh,
coinciding.
my gosh.
And he fell.
And he fell. And he wasn't getting up. And I'm, like, looking at my friend, like, should we do something? And, like, we start, like, both slowly walking as we're asking the same question to each other. And he's still not getting up. So I take off running. I think she's, like, behind me. She's not. So I'm like, let me help you. He's like, no, I knocked the wind out of my chest, or knocked the wind out. You know what I mean? So, Jesus.
It's so good. It's so good.
I don't want to get copyright all of a sudden because I can't yell that loud. So we are. So I get there, and actually, my other friend's bosses. It's kind of work related. So he was like, should we call 911? I'm like helping, and I'm like yelling at my friend, can you go, do you have a first aid kit in your car? I'm like, wait, no, I have one. So I'm like running in my car real quick, run back. We're patching him up. Like 5 of us are like helping like patch up his like arm and his leg because he scratched him. He's like, I'm fine, I just tripped, I swear I did. But
This story is so different without action
I
music.
know. I was
But he
getting
was
so
fine.
like
But he was
distracted. I was like, but no, he's fine. So they after
good.
that, like him and his wife went home, and I guess I
went
hope
from
he's
there.
okay. I hope he really did. I don't want him. He was an older gentleman, so I was like, hopefully you did really just trip, but like that still scares me. Like,
Oh, yes.
You know.
You never know. You could get a concussion. You could have a broken vertebrae, and you don't know it for years to come.
exactly.
Listen. But look at you saving a life.
I don't know why. My first date, I was like, oh my gosh, we got to do something. I'm running.
Run.
I'm running. Running. Get that first aid kit.
That's right. Well, folks, we have hit officially our episode 34.
Yeah.
Yes, give it up, fake audience.
Numbers.
Numbers again.
Yes.
But yeah, so that was episode 34. We are going to take a little bit of what I'll call a little mini hiatus.
Yes, mini hiatus.
And we will Definitely be in touch. Minatus. And because LPiddy and I are ramping up with some crazy projects, which of course you can follow us all over social media.
And I mean, we actually meant to record a little earlier today, but I went into work today to finish up on some stuff.
Exactly. Bitch is busy, which is okay.
I'm busy. I'm a busy bitch.
I'm a busy bitch now.
I'm a busy bitch.
Yeah, follow us all over our social media, which of course will be linked down below.
Yes, indeedy.
And now I'm going to turn it over to LPiddy for our brand new closing.
Oh shit. I am so nervous. So
that beat is so hot.
Oh, so hot. Oh. Once again, we thank you so much. I have hiccups, but I'm hungry, so I'm going to make this fast and quick. All the links we mentioned are down below. Please follow us. Hashtag whatever we said today. Yes, indeedy. Boom. Orders up. But once again, we thank you. This is Jon Jon. This is LPiddy. And other than that, that's that podcast. So, bye. Stop it. Stop it. Bye.